was surprised when on Saturday, August the 22nd in 2020, a new Batman game was announced and shown to the public. I'll tell you the basic stuff from the trailer and then I'll tell you about the stuff in the gameplay trailer. Let's begin. The story isn't like anything from the Arkham series. We see this by how the characters act, also how they look. Tim has hair and isn't married to Barbara. Also, it seems like Jason doesn't act or look the same as his Arkham counterpart. But we need more of the story to see. This seems like a different universe with obvious things in every Batman story, like Nightwing, Red Hood, Robin, and Batgirl, but no Damian Wayne. But I can see him coming into the game as DLC. This leads into the timeline. It seems like this takes place after the Killing Joke, since we see Barbara's wheelchair. Also, it seems that Commissioner Gordon has also died. Next, in quotes, Batman has also died. I say this because it's Batman. Batman doesn't just simply die. I will guess that the Court of Owls has something to do with it, because it seems there are going to be a major point of the story. This isn't exactly part of the story, but I do want to mention that it seems for the character designs, they're taking a lot from the comics and mixing it up. Also, they do mention the Justice League, so I would keep that in mind. The graphics is definitely from the Arkham series. From the rain, how the buildings, streets, thugs give off a Arkham series vibe to them. But some upgraded places, obviously, I hope. The character models look good, like they're in 2020, unlike other games. Also, the animation looks very nice. Everything looks very nice. The graphics are definitely not the thing I'm most worried about. But let's move on to what really matters, the gameplay. From what gameplay we have seen, it seems like we're going to have an open world where you can have Bat vehicles like the Bat Cycle. I'm hoping we can see other Bat vehicles, but that's very unlikely. Obviously, without question, they're using similar combat animation and gameplay to the Arkham series, which I applaud them for. It works, don't fix it, right? But also, they do add new stuff. We see that Tim can teleport and turn invisible. Also, they did add new combat animations to every single character that we see in the trailer. I hope later in the future that we can see other combat abilities like invisibility with the other characters. Now, let's get to the really new stuff that we haven't seen in any other Arkham game or Batman game. Finally, in a game like Arkham City and Arkham Knight, we finally have co-op. But I don't know if this will be over to local co-op too, like split screen. But I am hoping for it. Also, there will be a leveling system to its game, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Obviously, to balance out Tim having visibility. They also mention builds, so I'm questioning that. They did say you can play any character you want in any situation, meaning you can play Nightwing or Red Hood through the whole game. Obviously, if you didn't get that, they're my favorite two characters. So, yeah. Speaking of characters, since we're starting off of a new timeline, there can be a bunch of new characters with different looks. Also, they can bring back dead characters like Hugo Strange or the Crown Prince of Crime himself, the Joker. There is a lot of different things they can explore with a new timeline you couldn't do with the old one. There are so many different directions. I'm very interested in how they develop the characters in this new story and in this new timeline. Also, we can't forget about the Court of Owls. This is probably going to be the main enemy of the whole story, and figuring out how Batman's death happened is going to be another main thing to the story. My concerns are the pressure this game has. The last Batman game we got like this was in 2015, 5 years ago. 5 whole ass years ago. And the pressure is going to be heavy. The hype train is going to be insane. Everything is going off the rails. This game needs to be a banger or this game will fall. So My major concern is how this game will turn out, which is kind of the best concern, honestly. Thanks to all you guys for getting to the end of the video. If this video helped you understand all the info we have, then drop a like. And if you have any other opinions on Gotham Knights, type away in the comments below. Also, subscribe, because a lot of you guys are not. So, subscribe to the channel. Deuces.